What's happening, family? Is always give thanks and praise to your Creator, whoever you may conceive him or her to be. For me, as always, ain't the above ground a wonderful day. All right, for this Memorial weekend, I had some fun, went out with some friends and had a good time, party. Hey, listen, all work and no play make Jack a dull boy. But you have to party sometimes. That frustration they got from what's going on around the world, what's going to happen, you have to get out of your system. You just can't research and no, yes. Anyway, get out. Have some friends come from out of town. We had a good time. It was good. But anyway, let me jump right into this one here. I'm watching a couple of videos and so far about three videos. I think two or three videos are speaking about this big spaceship that is coming into this our reality in our world, and we're thinking it's for the betterment of what's going on in the world, or for these people that is for these people that's trying to keep us locked down in this reality. We're having so far a couple of videos saw these big space and they get a meteor or the meteorites, they call it fireballs coming from the sky. And normally, if you watch that movie, I think it's Armageddon, when they were saying that a big meteor was coming to hit Earth, and they sent Bruce Willis and a couple of guys with some rockets, some spaceships to go to blow it up. But anyway, before the big meteor come to Earth, you're getting some small fragments of fireballs hitting Earth and different parts of Earth first. That same thing is happening now, but they're not telling you in the news. But that same thing is going on now. We're getting small fragments of fireballs coming from the sky. That means something big is coming to Earth. And like I said before, a couple of videos have said that. So prepare for something to actually go down. Now they're talking about preparation and preparing yourself with food, and we all know that already. You have to prepare yourself with food, stock up on the water, have a plan. But before I go on the plan, they talk about stocking up on the water, stock up on the food stuff. Get your winter stuff now. Your socks, your winter coats, your winter boots, your winter hats, your sweaters, your blankets, your sleeping bag. Get your winter stuff in the summer, because they're saying if it goes down in the winter, they don't really know exactly when it's going to go down, but they know something is going to go down. And if it goes down in the winter, you don't have the adequate winter stuff, you might freeze. Get your firewood, get all your winter stuff. Now, don't I mean you got your summer clothes already? You should have summer clothes, but anyway, they're always saying get your winter stuff now and prepare yourself for what's going to go down. Now they're talking about when it goes down, you have to be able to get away. See, now to me that's a kind of contradiction right there. And then like when they say you have to able to get away, get someplace safe, but still they tell you to have a garden and plant your own food. I'm not knocking people. I'm not here to knock, criticize, or condemn. I'm just trying to open your mind and let you think for yourself. If you're planting your own food in your backyard and you have to get away, you can't take the food with you. All the food you plant, you can't take it with you. So planting your food is good. I have nothing against it. That's what I'm doing too. But if you have a huge garden and you have a lot of food and you have to get away, how you can take it with you? I'm thinking not to actually get away, because if it happens at nighttime, whatever's supposed to happen at nighttime and everything's shut down, where are you going to go? If it happened in the daytime, the lights goes out, the meteor showers, people are going crazy, you get in your car, you cannot get too far. You really cannot get too far. So my opinion is this: keep in close contact with your neighbors around you. Try to enlighten them piece at a time what they should do, just in case something go down, they can protect themselves. That way, if you have 3 or 4 neighbors around you, we guys can humble together along with your weapons. I'm not here to advocate violence, but you have to protect yourself. And we can share the food stuff and protect one another, because where are you going to run and go? We don't have no underground bunkers. You know what I mean? And a lot of people are not into what people like us are into. So you can't tell them certain things because they're not going to believe you. So those you think that would believe you, let's stay close to them and try to bog down where you live. You know, if it come where you have to put bars on your windows on the outside, to protect your house, start that from now. Like I said before, and I keep saying again, get your solar power generators, stuck up on your torchlight, stuck up on your full stuff. You know, have your blankets, your sleeping bags, your firewood, have enough food stuff, at least for a good year or 2 years in your house. If you're in an apartment, I keep saying over again, every day go outside, bring in something. 4 cans or something from somewhere, Dollar General, Dollar Tree, Walmart. Always bring in something whenever you go outside. Because if it comes to that and you can't get outside, you're going to starve yourself to death. Now, they keep saying over and over again, between this year and next year, a lot of people are going to die. They're going to die of starvation. Because if the way it's going with the food shortages and the gasoline prices, it's not going to be too good. I'm not here to spread fear mongering or to have you living in fear. I'm here for you to prepare yourself. It's better to be prepared than to be scared. So, folks, I'm just dropping on you guys. There's something big coming. Whether it be a spaceship or something to enlighten the planet or to lift the planet up. Along from that, you can get meteor showers coming in before this big, whatever it is, spaceship coming, whatever it is. I'm just saying, I don't know. But so far, a lot of folks are saying something big is going to happen. If it's a big war that break out, you have to have food in your house because you cannot get outside. You have to have enough protection in your house so you don't have to go of anything. Um, like I said before, stuck up on the blankets. You've been to clothes now. Big coats, big hats, boots, lots of socks. And that's all I can say, folks. Because if it comes to the crunch and you can't get outside and you have nothing to protect yourself, you may just scream, "Damn, I should have done that. Damn, I should have done that." It's too late. I met a guy this weekend. I went to a friend of my house. I met this guy, and before I left, I said, "Bro, you have to start stocking up on your food and stuff. You got 2 small kids." He said, "Bro, I've been doing that for a while, man, bro. I've been doing it for a while. I've been stuck up for a while, and my wife thinks I'm crazy." So when we started to talk, his wife said to me, "I thought my husband was crazy, but now that you and him are talking about the same thing, I believe exactly what he's saying." She said to me, "I swear he was crazy, because he's buying all sorts of food and stuck up all kind of guns and stuff." And he said, "I swear he was crazy." But after hearing you and him talk for a good half an hour, I'm like, my husband is crazy. This man knows exactly what you're talking about. So he said to me, "Sir, want to better exchange numbers and keep in contact." I said, "Well, that's what we're going to do." You know what I mean? Because a lot of folks think I'm crazy too, but hey, that don't bother me because I know when the stuff go down, I'm pretty safe. I'm pretty safe. So until then, folks, don't forget, subscribe, thumbs up, share the video. I love you guys now. Remember, the only thing gonna get through this is love. Loving your neighbors and sharing your stuff. And be considerate, appreciation, and loving and gratitude. Always show gratitude. Because what you do for another, it comes right back to you. I love you guys now. Peace out. Remember, this is what? I'm out of here. Later, folks.